Hello. Hello, hello. Hey, Toby. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Hammy. Welcome in, welcome in. Have you recovered yet from... Sorry. And how are you all doing tonight? Are you all good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It was really fun watching it with you guys last night because when I'm recording, I think you can hear from my voice. I don't plan anything. I just let you go. And when you were watching it with me, I was like, and you were all like going, oh, I can't believe it. She's not going to forgive him. And I already knew that I hadn't. But I found the whole thing comical. I think because Eve didn't care. She is a rock star. I love her to bits. Oh, I'm getting a bit warm. Let me take this jumper off. So, tonight, I think we will change her bedroom. I think that's needed. I did set fire to her bed, as you saw. So we can do some stuff. It's a bit awkward with Sim Realist. I need to put some money in and then we need to take it out when we're done. But she has this lovely bathroom, which was the reason that I kept this here. Let me go in. So we can sell this and sell this. Let me just put this in Toby's before she caps locks me. So, what do you guys think? We can do one of two things. We can either make over her bedroom completely, or we can move her in to this bedroom because it's pretty much the same size, and then turn this into her bathroom, which is a bit bigger. I did set fire to it in the garden with Limpinou's Law and Disorder, but she got reported for piracy. I didn't really want that. Not that she cared. She found it quite exciting. She didn't even scream. Like, you know, like when there's a fire and they scream, she didn't even do that. She just stood and watched it burn. It reminded me of that Adele song. Set fire to the bed and watched it burn. Hey, Gigi, welcome in. Welcome in. Well, that's what it reminded me of. So, as I say, we could do two things. I don't mind her bathroom. We can make a new bathroom. This bedroom's the same size, so again, that doesn't bother me. I need to put some railings on the stairs. So we can either move it into this room and make this her bathroom. It's a bit big. Or we can just make over her bedroom. I got the building bug because I've been building for Miss Toby today, which has been quite exciting. She's going to stream. She did the waiting to exhale moment. Gosh, that's so long ago. I don't know what that is. She was so funny. You are. I can't wait, actually. And I think it would be good to do what we said today. I'll finish putting in the kitchen. Or maybe you can decorate the bakery. I don't mind doing either or. The cafe is looking really good. Toby set me a challenge. Well, she didn't set me a challenge. She said she was struggling to find a bakery, and that just sets me off down a rabbit hole. But I've been in said rabbit hole all day, chopping up people's bills, which I hope they don't mind. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Yeah, that would be Eve. If she wasn't pregnant, maybe she would have a cigarette. She did surprise me just how unbothered she was, because when it happened, I really thought she was going to be like super sad and I was going to have to deal with that, but she wasn't. The bakery is wonderful. I actually love it myself, but it's now Hazel's bakery. So we can have a sneak peek of that as well if you like, and I can ask you while you're here with me, Toby, what you want to do. Yes, I can't wait for Hazel either. I think this room is going to be too big for a bathroom. Because I'm hoping Eve's going to have some more babies, but then we have got this room. And this could be like a joint bathroom. It's not super big, is it? Well, maybe Eve deserves a big bathroom after what she's been through. We can just move the stuff over rather than vital, because I do like Eve's bathroom. So why don't we do that? Move over her bathroom to here, and then that frees this room up as a bedroom if we need it, because that's quite big as well. I hope she puts us out of our misery with Hazel and tells us who the baby daddy is. Perfect plan. Okay, so we need, oh, there's a thing here. We'll take this out. I've got Alex, but I don't want to go live with Eve because, believe it or not, I went live with her today and Owen was still here after the thumbnail. And she started flirting and I was like, no, we're not having it. And I got rid of him. So let's move all of this out first. And then if we get time, we can do the nursery as well. You'll have to see. I forgot until I went in today and I was like, yeah, you kept us all waiting on tender hooks. So let me just move this across. And we just need to check the money. a really weird system with SMB bills because all my object sales go in. I'm sure Eve will share her bathroom as well. I noticed as well, was it yesterday? This thing by Terry is actually a radio as well. Eve was boogieing in the bathroom and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Or delete his butt. As I say, as long as they can be civil. I know Eve can because I think she's good and because she's generous. I know she can be civil, but we'll see what he gets up to. I was wondering the other day, actually. Well, I was wondering last night after I finished recording whether Eloise was on birth control, because wouldn't that be funny? Not that we want to wish that on him. Well, maybe. This bathroom is huge. Maybe we'll reduce it a bit. But we'll just move everything over here for now. So she's got somewhere. Maybe we can reduce it and make the hallway a bit bigger. Do that. I can do that off camera. For now, we'll just move all of her stuff over. Was it weird to be back with Hazel today? I know when I haven't played anyone for a while. I've got to do Lily again soon. I think I'm going to do it and then just see who's here. People can always catch up on the stream. I just need someone who knows what the different challenge is. Oh, boxy? Well, I don't think children have much of a shape, do they? The thing is, Gigi, if you did give them a shape, people would complain, so I guess. Well, people do care. That's the whole logic behind it, I think. Okay, I think we got everything. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't get the toilet and a dressing gown. Mind you, not everything's in here. It doesn't look super big. Okay, maybe we'll get her rug put in there. We can, as I say, we can always move the wall across. And then let's just turn this into a generic room. Oh, not that one. Hey, Nina, welcome in, welcome in. Did you manage to catch up with Eve? Oh, girl is amazing. Okay, so let's put all this back in here for now. Clear it out. At least we're getting another room done. And we need to do this crib. I'm going to get Eve's handing us up. I don't think we need Owen to do it. Maybe Lester will come and do it. He's got good handiness. I was just saying, I really thought she would be devastated. Because I've had it before where Sims walk in on the woohoo and they get really, really upset. But Eve just was like, nope. So we're going to give her everything new, are we? I think she can keep her laundry basket for now. And her mirror. And then we'll get her a new everything else. Maybe her dressing tables, yeah, but they were near the dressing table, so we'll get her a new dressing table. Okay, I got to move this clutter again. I just got comfortable with moving clutter. So, I don't know what to do in here actually. Hey, Coco, welcome in, welcome in. I was thinking as well today, when I was like going over the episode again, that I don't know if you remember, but I remember because that household is all of Sims like that I made at some point for a challenge and never done. And Eloise, Toby will remember. I don't know if anyone else will remember, but Eloise was for Lumen Line when I was going to do that one at uni. Oh my goodness, 100 degrees. And when I put her in this save, Eve didn't like her. She thought, I can't remember what she thought. I'm going to go back and watch it. But I'm sure she didn't like her when she first met her. It said first impressions are strong, you know, that thing. And she never really warmed to Eloise. Maybe that's why. So, we need to see how much we have in our bank account. Because I need to put that amount here and then take it away once we are done. Manage account. So she's got about 18,000. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm going to watch it back actually tonight. I think it was in episode 1 because I wanted her to meet all of my Sims. And I'm sure she didn't like Eloise. Yeah. I still want to see Penny because I don't think Penny had anything to do with it. I think Penny had gone home. And it's not her fault she lives with them. But I don't think... I'm probably going to kick them out of the Reno club as well. And start making some new friends. Maybe we can put some new friends in for Eve. That might be an idea. Right, so we've got about 18,000. I don't really want to take too much out of there, so let's just say 9,000 on here we'll add. And then it'll tell us when we run out of money in assembly. Yes, I was thinking that. New potential men. Maybe take her on a vacation when baby's born. Because she hasn't had a vacation, has she? Since she started work. Not sure who she'd like, actually. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Guys, give me 1 minute. I just need to go do something. Husband's looking for dog. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Papa went on a little roll down the street. All out of breath and everything. Right, do we have any ideas for this? Oh, she hates handiness. That's not going to work, is it? Enjoy, Coco. Enjoy your food. What can we put in here? Something different. Maybe something brighter. Don't let me use Hey Brian's bed. I use it in every save. Hey Cherise, welcome in. I really want to give her that bed again. I do love that bed by Hey Brian. I'm not going to lie. I don't think she's boho. I always see this as a teenage bedroom. Don't know why. This is the one I love. I put it in every house though, don't I? Iris doesn't have it though, does she? Just Molly has it now. But I love it. Maybe we should have done a Pinterest for this before I started, because that's how I was doing the cafe today. I love that. Maybe you can find me a Pinterest. What do we think Eve would have in her bedroom? It's the cutest bed. I might just do it because I like being in Eve. But this is what I could set you all to. I love that bed. I love the bed. I really do. Let's give it to Eve. And then you guys can go on a Pinterest rabbit hole and find me a look for her bedroom. And I can start on the nursery because I know what I'm doing in there. So I'm going to give her that bed. I don't like these. It's not Eve. I'm going to give her the bed I like. Who cares if everybody's got it in their house? Right, so we'll put that back there for a minute. But if you guys want to do some Pinterest boards, because I love it when you do that. I love finding the CC. Right, yellow. I don't want everything yellow. I think, yeah, let's let her be a bit girly. Pink and yellow is nice. And you go, Eve. Oh, I love it already. And then I might do her like a really pretty feminine wallpaper. I love this bed. We'll go Suki for wallpaper. I like that. Tea. Bird. I don't have same face syndrome. I have same bedroom furniture syndrome. Oh, this one's quite pretty and quite neutral. And then we'll go back into Molly as well this week, because I do want to get to Gen 2. I don't want anything to happen to Molly just yet, but would like to move that on. I want to get Clay some friends and play a little bit with Birdie. Something delicate. I know which ones, if I can find them. Yeah, I like this set. Say hello to Copper. We let him out in the garden in the evening and he normally just like runs around and then comes back in. But hubby was doing his course and he's like, did you let Copper in? And I'm like, no. And he was off down the road. Very naughty. And this is Bo's bedroom.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you.
So where do you think you should go on holiday?
I just wanna see your shadow.
And we need a name for this new baby.
Sailing over pavement with our two albums. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see. Understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Could be 20 minutes or an hour or two.
Should have done search first.
Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk. Straight cruising, headed for a bruising. Watching out for number one. You gotta slow down and look around you, son. Today is just today and not tomorrow. Where you're going, you can rest your head. Where you're going, brightness looks big. Where you're
I sell that or put it downstairs? I sold it. Yeah, I sold it. There you go. It's like it never happened. And she just needs a rug. Nope, not like that. It's a gorgeous bed. Hey, Brian. They're one of my favorite creators at the moment, actually. All of their stuff is really, really nice. I like we have so many options with creators. So many different things. Although it does give us too many options when we're decorating. Could be these ones. That's quite nice. Definitely nice to do something different in here. Let's see if we've got, we get some blinds. Then if we don't have enough for baby's room right now, we can do that. We've still got another trimester to do. But if I remember, these windows are a nightmare at times. Do you guys have any like go-to creators, favorite creators that you love the most? I know we all love Yellow Duck. I'm not a great cluttery person, which was why it was quite nice to do that build for you today, Toby, because I don't really go in and do it. Should do it more. Quite pretty. I'm blind though because we won't be able to put curtains up over the. And yay for clutter. Yeah, I do have a couple of her her sets. I tend to normally, if I'm going to be brutally honest, with Anya and Leo, I tend to just grab the like bits and pieces from them because they're just such high poly. Big blind. I think the only big blind that was there was that one. Yeah, Hey Brian is super nice. I do like them at the moment. I think this is the only blind we're going to get this size, and it's just way too big unless we put it. No, it looks rubbish. These windows are super funny. I don't. Oof. Unless we put 3 little ones on. But again, they're too big. And these ones don't fit in right. Oh, nice. You're getting there then. How many did you do? Did you compromise or did you do what you asked for? These ones are pretty. What, the little blinds or the drapes? Too frilly. I always worry when I'm doing these streams that you guys are going to get bored. 4 kids in total. Nice. One large. Yeah, I don't like how that one was sitting. I don't want to change all the windows. I need to have a hunt for some CC maybe. This one's too small. Then if you do 3 little ones, I don't know if I like that. That's a better one. But I think that's gonna look... No, I'm not gonna like that. It's gonna aggravate me. So I either do her full curtains and move the dresser forward a bit. I've never had windows like this. The big one, this one, it's too big, in my opinion. Blocking out half the light. Hey Mel, welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing some building this evening. Getting Eve a new bedroom after last night. Too big. So we either go with 3 or we do what we did downstairs, which I don't mind at all. I need to put the pelmet back in. I might have to think about that. Don't think it's urgent. I might go on a bit of CC hunting for blinds. Oh look, Toby, my playlist is telling you. Going Hazel. Yeah, I did set fire to it. These are quite pretty. Maybe for baby's room. There was other ones as well, I'm sure. Yeah, let's try these. No, I don't like them. If I don't like them, I will take them out because that is a lot of... I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been building today, which has been a nice change, to be honest. I don't do it far enough. Maybe these. I'm going to do pink in baby's room. But I quite like the mix of colours we've got going on in here. And if I can pick up the green from... Oh, no, we've got yellow downstairs. I always worry when Toby's quiet what she's cooking up for us. It's the row for those. Find it in a minute. The clutter items. Yeah, it's Momo. It's a bit annoying because there won't be anyone around that side of the bed for a while, so we could be. But then it doesn't even look that bad with that picture full. There we go. I quite like that. I just need to find the cozy cabin row without doing a search. I can probably do a search. Go on, come on. I remember when I first started playing The Sims, and in my own home actually, I used to just like pick a color and it would be the same color in everything would be the same color. But I got a little bit more adventurous in my old age. Why is that right up there? Look. Is this the height? It can't be. It can't just be one height. I have to look at that. You can't even put it down and then move it. That's madness. You can really move it over a little bit. That's madness. I have to have a look at that on Valia's page. They don't normally do that crazy stuff. Let's see if it's just... No, look, it's just tall height. I'm guessing that is. Unless I didn't download something. Or is it medium height? No, you can't move it down any lower than medium height. That's a bit crazy. Maybe they updated the file and I didn't get it. But we will put that in. I'll come back and put that in. But I think that's a much better room for her now. And so she's got fresh bed and new bathroom. Perfect. And then we can give this deep clean before anyone else goes in it. Now, for the nursery, I will give you a sneak peek. I did decide to go with the Juliet. So let's sell all of this. Me and Tool don't like each other. I was fine. I was fine with it and I was enjoying it. And then it just stopped working. So I rage quit. I rage quit it. I was like, nope. It was, I can't remember what it was, Gigi. You mean, I think I was speaking to you about it. You could move things, but when I could move things like off the lot with the click, but I couldn't move it if I put in the coordinates. And I wanted to change a door in her apartment. I thought that was a good place to start. And we didn't even get past the first apartment. So yeah, in the bin. Okay. So I want this room to be super girly. I'm trying to think where I want this. I like this one because it goes right through to toddler, so I won't have to change it again. And try and not do it like... Well, that's quite nice. The green and... They are. I like that green. Yeah, Severinka. Yeah. Didn't see that, Toby. Right. Okay, I love that. Just want to put. We'll get everything in that I want first. We want this. Definitely want this. Great. I think I put this in the twins' room. Yeah. The problem is because I need to stop switching, because when I switch, I'm still using like the Sims 3 camera. I'm getting myself even more confused. This is that one, I think. I don't think I like the rug from this. I can't remember. I didn't like something. See, I'm trying to use the Sims 3 camera now. I'm logically trying to process where this stuff should go. And then the changing one is here. Okay, let's put it back because my brain's telling me to go in all different directions now. Can someone please tell me why my child's eyes keep changing colours? I honestly don't know. That's never happened to me before. Blocking all of the ways. I don't tend to keep these in the nursery anyway. I don't know about you guys. And keep them down here. Or we spend our whole life in the nursery. But we'll put it up in the nursery for now. don't think we need anything else just yet. Okay, let's do the walls. Does it change in CAS, Gigi, or does it change after you come out of CAS? Yeah, that could be it. Non-default eyes. That could be another reason. I think I changed my default eyes for the very first time. Was it this year or last year? I can't remember. I was proud of myself. I know that when I did it. Only issue I've had is this window lower than the others. The only issue I had was I think it was children's eyebrows changing. We're gonna have the same problem with this window, aren't we? Stretches the ears. I use that one. It doesn't stretch my ears. Sometimes it does do something funky with ears, but you just need to change the cheeks. It's the cheeks that's doing that to the ears, not the skin. normally happens on with genetics. Oh, where were those curtains? Light filtering. Oh, this is what I wanted.
Don't wanna sit around and wait. Thin skin, I'm underwater. Is this
Yeah,
really
same, Nina.
You stay silent, you don't mind. Happiness a dollar signs to you. What about not stealing anyone's time? Anyone's time. I vow to always be fearless and far out for days, weeks, and years to come. Talk. What are words when there's no intention? Oh hey, do you ever think about me? I'm underwater, is this really happening? Happiness a dollar signs to you. I vow to always be fearless and far out for days, weeks, and years to come. I cut the strings, calling all of the things that awaits me. Dreamer, come back. Sometimes it's gotta take time. Sometimes it's gotta take time. I vow to always be fearless and far out for days, weeks, and years to come. I cut the strings, calling all of the things that awaits me. Dreamer, come back. I don't wanna sit around and wait.
It's so pretty. It's really pretty. I wanted to use it for the twins in irises, but I don't know why I think it's girly. It's not really, but to me it is a bit. I love this set. I really love it. High chair's going downstairs. We're not going to build the crib anymore. And I think Eve's got some things in her inventory. Does she need to place it in the world? This is going downstairs as well. I was going to throw this away, but then I thought baby should have it. Because I always did say to my daughter that although me and her dad didn't get on, we still actually liked each other at some point. I think it's easy for children to think that you always didn't like each other. So that's a personal thing. I know you'll disagree, but it's for baby, it's not for us. So, let's get rid of this now. Yeah, and as I say, I don't ever want the baby to think that we didn't like each other. I think that would be a horrible feeling. This can stay here for a minute. This can stay here now. Can you tell me where the curtains? It's cow-build. I'll DM you a second and link it for you, Nina. Hang on. I love it. I do love it. I might change the floors at some point, but for now, I think we're good. And then I want to put some shelves up, and I know which ones I want. And then, guys, have a think what you want to do after this. Maybe maybe we could do the bathroom. We could decorate the bathroom at least. How do you turn it round with... It's lovely. I do love it. Very true. I'm very selective what I use from there. I'm not going to lie. But I saw them and I just had to because I wanted to put them in this room. Did Eve put that stuff down? Where is she? Eve gone. She's probably in there fixing something. Oh gosh, don't electrocute yourself, love. Oh, there you go. There's like small bits I have from them now, but nothing like I don't know how people function with like full sets of it in their game. That would just be crazy. I love this lamb. If you don't have this lamb, you should get it. It's from GUA. Love it. My favorite thing. Okay, we're probably going to get some more things for her, but I think that's a super good start. I love the little duckies on the wall. I'm super happy with that. It's getting exciting, isn't it now? Are you excited for baby? So I think maybe next episode we could have baby. Hey Aisha, welcome in, welcome in. You just finished decorating the nursery in Eve's house. After we burnt the bed. How have you been, Aisha? I know you've been super busy with work. I love it, and I don't think it's like any of the other nurseries that we have. It's definitely not like Iris's nursery. So the house is coming along beautifully now, guys. I think I'm really happy with this now. Really happy. It's beginning to feel a little bit more like a home. I need to put some more bits and bobs in the bathroom up here. I've seen people doing diamond art. We could maybe do baby's bathroom. Burning the bed was hilarious. It was. Even though she got caught for piracy, but we did I did exit out of the game. I said to Hammy, I'm gonna exit out the game because I don't want it to be done for piracy. Imagine that, Eve getting arrested. Good lord. But we can maybe do this room. We can do this room and then have a think if you want to see anything else this evening. I'm quite happy to chill with you for a while if you want. Actually, I need to check. Oh, we've got 4,000 left. Stay with your household now. Nice, nice. You need to get your thinking head on for description. Do you ever use the same tiles for bathrooms over and over? Because I know I do. I tend to find one I like and then that's it. There, I changed. I moved out my comfort zone. Oh, I need to do that corner. It's been bugging me for absolute days. There we go. And then I think we want a nice bathtub in here. We'll do what we can. You do too. I always use the same one. Every single time. And I'm like, it must have different. I've got like 100 tiles for the floor. But I just use the same ones over and over and over again. I don't see this as a modern. What's this household? Oh, Gigi's. She's making like some legacy families, I believe. She's doing teens. But you're making all their families. Is that right, Gigi? Guilty. We're all so alike. Maybe that's why we all love hanging out together, because we all do the same thing and we don't feel bad about it. See, I have this Leo bathtub and it never fits anywhere. And when they do fill it up, it's really, really bad. I could try it again, but I don't even know why I have it. Because as I say, I don't tend to have big stuff. That could be my job for the weekend, you know, guys. Getting rid of all the CC that I don't use. One's quite nice. We definitely want a bath in here because that's part of the fun. No, that's huge. Oh, Domaine de Cloche. I think I may be 7 families in total to make an Oxygen. Inner screen fits for all of them. Yeah, that's been like the 5th GG. But get it right. That's my motto. Get it right, because then you'll enjoy playing. And to be fair, I don't think I've ever played in Inner screen. Yeah, I think so as well, Nina. There isn't much at all that I've got. Look, even this. Look, this is going to be my job for the weekend. That's going. Look, doesn't even fit anywhere. The problem is that's L. So I probably got to like G, and then I had enough. Oh yeah, I like this one. This goes on a table, I think, in here. Keep donate, keep is high, donate two things. Yeah, and the thing is as well that I do is I start and I'm like, great guns, and I'm like, yep, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. And then I start putting all these, look, I shouldn't have all these, I don't ever use them. But I start off super well, and then I think, oh, did I use that in a build? And as soon as that creeps into my mind, I think of loading in the build and seeing all of my stuff gone, and then I don't want to play the game no more. That's me done. As soon as a small element of doubt comes in, that's me. I'm like, nope, don't want to play no more because I can't remember if I use this. I mean, because who wants to go into a build and all your stuff's missing? But then deep in my little head, I know that I don't use it. I just have a Sims hoarding problem. But build buy, I definitely need to do. I mean, what is this? Why? I'm actually just looking for the coastal sink thing that I've probably scrolled past 100 times. Let me do domain de cloche. Oh, rage. There goes. Abby, I do that too. I'm like, I'm gonna clear out. That's it. I'm clearing out because look, my search takes too long and the game takes too long to load, and I'm just done. I'm gonna clear it all out, and then I see the name of something and I go, what was that then? I don't even know what that is. And I go to their page and I go, oh, it was that. And like you, I start downloading a ton more stuff that I don't really need. And then I get even more despondent. Then I'm like, why am I even doing this? I don't know why I'm doing it. And then I convince myself that it's peer pressure because somebody else has been doing it that day, and I really shouldn't fall for peer pressure. I should just do what I want. It's amazing the little chats I have to myself. Somebody says it. That's what happens. Somebody says it in like Discord or something. They'll go, oh, that's it. I'm clearing out my CC, and I've got rid of like, I don't know, 50 gigabytes, and I think, oh yeah, I should really do that because that's really nice. Fancy getting 53 gigabytes. That would be so nice. And then I do what I said and then just convince myself that it's peer pressure and I don't really want to do it. And just be me. We do. We need an intervention. I might put a shower in when they get a little bit older. Does Domina Klosh not have a toilet? Maybe that's not a thing in her. I'm gonna find one. The thing as well that gets me about Leo CC, it's so cheating. Look, rags to riches. Have that for one Simone. You can kick your house out, rag to riches with Leo Sim. it's all like one simoleon, I think. Yeah, look, have a toilet. One simoleon. Oh, this one's pretty sweet. It's got a little step, look. Okay. Okay, so that'll at least do in baby's bathroom for now. I'm worried this might stop us doing it. I'm worried this is not gonna let me bath baby. I'm still struggling to figure out how you've got 500 gigabytes of CC and don't have all of the items. With 500 gigabytes, I think I could download any build. Or maybe I'm just not looking at the right builds. Because that's the thing now with my builds I download. Like I said to you, with Willow General Hospital, I pretty much had all of the CC anyway. I think the only thing I needed to download was some posters that the creator had made. Did we always have this botty? Gigi! Woohoo! Hey Sassy, welcome in, welcome in. Sassy's installing The Sims, we get stories back. Oh, see, now Sassy is making me feel like I want to do a completely fresh install of my mods folder. It'll go away by the time I end up streaming this evening. I'll sleep well, wake up in the morning and think, no. Welcome back, Coco. Welcome back. The emojis, the emojis. Of course you can make your own Sims. We all have our own Sim style. I love seeing everybody's Sims. Sassy had wonderful stories. I was only thinking the other day, Sassy, how much I missed Just Desserts. Oh, a brutal one. I love it. Limited mods, I will go with you, but limited CC. See, this, I'm feeling the peer pressure. I told you I'll sleep tonight and it'll all go away by the morning. I love your stories. Your stories were fabulous. Okay, I think I'm done with Eve this evening. I don't want to do too much. So is there anything else you guys want to see? Speak now. Oh, did I move her picture? No. Maybe we'll just get this in a different color because I like this picture. Hey, Simpsy Love, welcome in, welcome in. Remember to save. Is there anything you want me to decorate? Kind of in a build buy mode. Speak now. But I picked the start of a challenge like just desserts or something, then just play what happens. I think that sounds amazing, Sassy. I like my challenges, but I do like this one, like Eve, when it's just not written and she can just do what she wants. Can you show what you did today? Here or... Oh, what, for Tovy you mean? You best ask Tovy. She might want it to be a surprise. The other room? Yep. What is that other room? Which other room? This one? This is Eve's old bedroom, which we just moved out. This is Eve's old bathroom. And now we've done the nursery and the upstairs bathroom. And then down here, I don't know what we're going to do here. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this either. Don't know if we need 4 bathrooms. We will see. I need to take her money away. Oh, I can't do it that way, can I? 785. Oh, the ones today I did up here is I did Eve's new bedroom. This is Eve's new bedroom, which I kind of like. I need to get, I think I've got an outdated file. I need to look for that one. So this is her new bedroom. And then this one is her new bathroom. We probably need to put some more stuff in that. I hope you had a nice nap. And then we did this bedroom. We did the nursery. Let me take the wall down to show you. So the nursery is pretty much done. I'll probably add some clutter and some things on the wall, but the bulk of it's done now. So that's the nursery done. And then we did, we just put in the basics in this bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom is massive. I might reduce it and make the hallway a little bit bigger. Haven't decided, but I didn't plan on this being a bathroom. Just that Eve has her own bathroom, and because we moved across to here, this was the logical linked room. So I might just like move this across and make the hallway a bit bigger. I haven't decided. But I might put her a bench in here and do other things. Why do I want to enlarge the bedroom? I think she will, Coco, 100%. And then if she does, then we could maybe split this bathroom down even smaller and shuffle the rooms around a bit. But it is big. As I say, I might cut it down a bit and maybe make baby's room a bit bigger when she gets a little bit older. I'm sure she will have other children. I can't imagine her just having one. And then if she does, there's a spare bedroom here and there is a bedroom here, which would be nice to put another baby in here, and then we can make this like a join-in bathroom for the 2 children. But downstairs, I don't know. I would say that this was probably supposed to be an office, but I don't think Eve really needs that. Maybe if we get her a bigger table to entertain when she makes them new friends, because all of her friends are a bit dodgy at the moment, apart from Penny and good old Hillary. And then this, I don't know what to do with this bit back here. Hey, Emily, welcome you. Welcome in. Oh, you're renovating your house for Gen 1. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. I missed that. But I do love Iris and Nico's house now. I love their house. I'm going to be recording them this week. Excuse me, got the hiccups. What's her hobbies? She doesn't really have any. She's just started gardening. But she works an awful lot. Maybe we should find her something to do at the weekend. But then baby will be coming soon, so I'm sure she'll be busy with baby. I need to sort these curtains out. She'll be busy with the baby soon because we'll be moving to 3rd trimester for the next episode. And then, of course, baby will be coming, which will be fun. These curtains don't fit here. I just bought them from our old apartment. But yeah, I do love this. I love this house. I love this save. And I love that she's finally got herself together a little bit. Should probably let her get to bed actually in her new bed. Oh, she needs to, oh, she's not tired. If she can use it. But is there any builds that you guys want? If you do. The yellow, I love the yellow. I did hum and ah for quite a while about what colour to do it, but I thought it was very Eve. I love the colours that I picked for it. It's like citrus palette, I think. This last night she ate sport food. 25 minutes until spoiled. I'm not going to chance it. She can cook something quickly. And then I'll come out of this save. The only other thing I can think to do tonight that we could do is think of the next place to go and where do I belong, but we still haven't finished in Nordhaven. A functional winery. You need a castle. That's what you need. I told you, you need a castle. What is all this stuff? We need a loaf for this. She got leftovers. Lily, I'm gonna do soon. I want to do Lily this week actually. I just need someone who's got like the other thing of what I need to do. We could pop in and see Lily. I think I've done her house though. That's the most houses are done. I think that was why it was nice doing that for Toby today. I didn't realize I actually done it in Eve's save. I thought I was in the lot testing save. It will keep you occupied, Gigi. You'll never be bored. It will be your never be bored challenge. Decorating a castle. I don't know why you're resisting this. I tell you what we could do. Eve's old apartment is empty, so we could make a family to go in there. I'll put another poll up. I don't think I gave enough people notice for Lily, but I'd like the people like to be there that have been following Lily. Go eat, grab a serving. Even though we're eating at 4 in the morning, you gotta go work soon. Yeah, it was. I put it up last week, and it was just for like Friday. So maybe what we'll do, as it's only Tuesday, I'll put up another poll and see if we can get the majority of people to come. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys, because most of you are on my Discord, is that I'm gonna be switching the bot on our server because it's smaller. Because Toby, I actually got it to work. Let me show you. Can't wait to get that in your game. What, the cafe? I actually want to go and do it now, but I don't want to spoil it for your series. I'll show you. I got Sapphire bot to work. Let me show you. I got like a test server where I test things out. But look what it does. Hang on. It puts a thing in. It does it automatically to a channel. So I'll be setting that up soon. So I'll be moving out Probot on our server and putting in Sapphire. So just to make you aware, it should be okay. I'm going to put Sapphire bot in and then switch everything over. But if you like lose roles and stuff, don't panic. It's because I'm going to do that. And then if I can get it to run smoothly, then we can sort out if Toby wants it on her server. It just makes it easier than keep posting everywhere. Will E-Series progress into Generation 2? Yes, 100%. 100% it will go into Gen 2. I don't see myself stopping playing Eve at all. Skylines will be going into Gen 2 as well. We've already started Gen 2 in there. So it's moving along. I'm going to be playing a little bit more with Madeline. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that, if I'm honest, because I still want to obviously focus on Iris and Nico. They're going to be getting married soon, so that's going to be a big event for them. And I've already started like prepping for that. But Eve will definitely be going into the next generation. I think we'll just follow Eve along and her child as long as, or children. But we've only really just started with Eve. But it's one of my favorites to play at the moment. And then the other thing I want to do is I want to finish that blank save file. Move out the BFFs into Brightchester and do all that kind of stuff. So that it's ready to set up if I ever do decide to make another one. And then, as I say, if you guys want it, I can upload it. You're needing inspo for my generation 2. I'm thinking my generation 2 is going to fall in love with tourists rather than the BFF. But all can change. I would just let it go and see which way it goes. You could set it up and plan it. But I've given up planning for my Sims now, Emily. They all seem to have minds of their own. I said this today in the Discord, that I think that Eve, ever since I started playing Eve, all of my Sims have been a little bit unruly. So I think they get together when I'm offline, have a little chat. What can we do to wind her up today? But I do think with Eve, we need to get her some more friends. Eve is just like causing problems. But we do, as I say, we do need to get her some more friends. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. Because we get the same people every day at the hospital. Exactly the same with my generation 1 with Iris. I was planning for it, but they got on so well and I just couldn't wait to start on their house, so I went over and did that. I just couldn't wait to start living in Windenburg. My problem is at the moment I keep finding lovely Windenburg builds, so I keep changing the town. I need to stop doing that, or maybe start another story in Windenburg. But come to think of it, we could maybe do some Windenburg townie makeovers. But I think I've done them in that save. I have all the plans for Skylines, but as I think I've said in a couple of videos, Skylines was meant as more of a kind of a guideline for people that were struggling to make stories. So if your Sims are not deciding to do what the challenge says, I would change it 100%. Do what's best for you. It was always meant to be just a in terms of teens for my Gen 1. Good night, Toby. Sleep well, and I hope that you feel better when you wake up. Hi, MZ Moon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Making tons of teams for my Gen 1 teen sim. But every time she sees them, she either dislikes them or has a crush. What challenge are you doing, MZ Moon? But one thing I do love is when you guys send me Pinterest photos to copy. I really enjoyed doing that. Oh, that's one thing we could do. We could go and see the progress. I'm not sure if I have been in Lily's save for a while. Let's have a look. We're going to exit to main menu. You made up your own challenge called Crimson Nova Legacy. Oh, that's always nice when you've done your own challenge. I forget how long it took me to write Skylines. Sassy can probably tell you, and Aisha if they're still here, because they got sent it nearly every other day. Is this okay? Is this okay? Look, this is how long it is since I played Beginner's Drama. I do want to get back into this one. I think I finished. Did I finish Lily's apartment? I think I did. We can check. Oh wow, that's bright. Yeah, most of your sims are in now. Oh yeah, I done Gigi's house, didn't I? And I did Hex's house. And I've been working on some of the others. I can show you that, but I think we finished Lily's. As I say, I do want to get back in here with Lily. Haven't been in here for ages. Yeah, she is a one, Lily. And we've got some beautiful townies in here. And we must start this because the people on my Discord wrote an alternate for me for Gen 2. So we must do that. At your room, yeah. I only did your bedroom, but we can go and have a look at that. 100%. I think I had to change it a bit from the screenshot to make your bed work, but it still looks pretty good from what I can remember. What is she doing here? Oh, is she working out? We need to do some townie makeovers in here as well. Let's let her have a cigarette. I don't even know where she was. Where was she? Was she jogging? Maybe. When she's finished this, we'll take her back to her apartment and then we'll go look at Gigi's. I'm sure I did another one. I'd have to look in Discord. Let me look who I did. I did Hex, but that would actually give me something to do. I did Hex's room. I can show you that one and show you the Pinterest, and then I need to get in. Oh, and I did Nina, I did your Sims room, did I not? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, let's take her home and check her house, and then we can go and check the ones I did down. I feel like I've been bitten. If the mosquitoes are coming here, it's going to be miserable. Yeah, I remember now. We did pretty much finish her apartment. I need to get her some different slippers, but... this was the very first Pinterest room I did, wasn't it? Lily's room. This is Lily's room. Oh, let's put the wall down. Put all the walls go down. I wish there was a nicer way of doing it, like you could select a wall, put this wall up. But this was Lily's room. We did this one first from a Pinterest picture. So let me save this and we'll go and look at you guys' rooms. As I say, I think I've done Nina's, I've done Gigi's. I have got Sims Tree, but I can't say I'm an expert on it. I think I had it for when I did the Whimsy the first time. Yeah, home room is lovely. I do love it. These might take a while to load in because they're obviously a residential rental. So where is, this is Gigi's. Gosh, it feels like ages since we've been in this server, in this save file. So let me find what Gigi gave me Pinterest for. So this was the one that Gigi wanted me to do for her. And then when it eventually loads it in, as to say, it might take a while because they're residential rentals. So Gigi is out by the look of it. You're in the nightclub dancing by the look of it. There you are, Gigi. In your slippers. I need to change that. So Gigi's house is here. And her room is up here. I had to expand the room, but we can put it back how it was. Because in the way that it was built, you couldn't get into bed. So we had to move it out. But this is what I did for Gigi. And I remember it being a pain to try and take a screenshot of. There you go. This is Gigi's room. a bit skew with, but I did kind of get there in the end. I had to, as I say, move the bed. I had to move the wall out because you couldn't get into bed with the way. But I did take a screenshot of it. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. So this is what it looked like when it was, but you can see she couldn't get into bed. There was routing issues with it. So I think we did okay there with Gigi's room. It's a nice little haven for her. Or is it up here again? You've got an upstairs. You've got a massive house, Gigi. Everybody else has got a room. So yeah, this was Gigi's room. And I love doing this. I really had fun doing it. It was really nice. I think I'd like to stay there. And then I did Nina's room. What was your sim called now? We'll figure it out in a minute. I know you live with rocks. No, they can't make it easy for us. Nina is here, maybe. Oh, on the next floor, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I actually went and downloaded a dream catcher just for your room. Then Nina's was this one. This is what Nina wanted for her sim. I just feel I got game capture on. So this is what Nina wanted for her sim. And what we did. Oh, this is yours, I think. And then upstairs, maybe? Yeah. And this is what we done. Oh, these walls. I'm tempted to like knock all the walls down at some point. And I took the bounce off. Do you know, like, so your thing doesn't bounce up and down. And it's just aggravating me more than the bouncing did. So that's probably gonna change as well. And Rory, is it? This is the room that we did. Oh. Yeah, this is what we did. Which was quite fun, actually, finding all the CC and doing that. But I think it turned out pretty good. And then the last one I did was Hex's one. You find what Hex wanted. Do it this way. Start loading in. And I'll show you this, and then I might end it here for tonight. And we'll maybe do some Molly tomorrow. The shoe clutter. I'll have a look what that was. I can't remember. I did go to look for it. So this one was Hex's. This is what Hex wanted. Which was really, really fun actually, because I don't normally like make rooms like this. So it was really, really fun to do. It was fun to do all your rooms actually, because it made me realize what CC I had. And this is Hex's room. Oh, I'll take that wall down. Oh, there you go. You can see it. You can probably turn that light off up there. There's Hex's. So yeah, it was fun. It was really fun, like doing that. Got lost for a little while. So I should maybe do the others before we do the next Where Do I Belong. I will get a poll up for that. Not Where Do I Belong, Beginner's Drama. So I do want to play Lily again. Yeah, I actually went in and downloaded like a ton of bags for Hex. But it was really good fun, and finding all the things and placing them. Yeah, I loved it. I love it too. As I say, I don't often use this kind of style in my builds, so it was nice when like people had ideas that I wouldn't normally do. So for those of you that don't know, we play Beginner's Drama, and we got to Gen 2 and I wasn't overly keen with some of the aspects of Gen 2. So the guys in Discord rewrote the challenge for Gen 2. Well, didn't rewrite it, we just added like a separate storyline that we're going to do, and they all made Sims that came into my game. And Hex is down here. We should have called them by your nicknames actually, but she's super lovely. She's normally out dancing in the club. It's Hex. Tonight it was Gigi. So yeah, we will start that. I'll put a poll up for that. But they all live in this lot that I think maybe you may have seen. I changed it into a multifunction lot, but I've now changed it into a residential rental. So Nina and Red Rabbit live in here. Toby and Rocky live over here. Gigi lives in this red house here, and Hex lives over here. I think that was everyone. But yeah, it's super fun. So yeah, I will get a poll up for that, and you guys can see when most of you are free. I'm sure if you're unavailable, we can catch up. You can catch up with the replay, but it feels like forever since we've been in beginner's drama. So maybe at the weekend sometime we can do that. And yeah, I'm gonna record Skylines this week, but maybe we'll do a whimsy stream. I really wanted Toby to stream this week as well, so we'll figure something out. But thank you all for being here, and I'm glad you enjoyed Eve, and it was fun burning the bed. And I will see you probably tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Good night.